We This is pre-recorded Saturday morning. We'll put it up Saturday night. This is our top 10 two lists, high yield income ETFs. We do the top yielders, yield only, degenerate list, and then we do the top 10 total returners, and they have some nice yields too. I do own some on each list. So let's talk about them. First of all, shocking breaking news off the list. All of the ICOI funds are the Bitwise funds, ICOI, IMST, and IMRA. They were ranked first, second, and ninth last week. They declared Thursday much lower than they've been paying. As we expected, the ICOI, for example, went from 259 to 224, now 50 cents, and they're monthly. It's still 135% yield, but they are now off the list. And their total return is positive if you don't reinvest. It's 17% annualized, so not bad. The top 10 averages 152% annualized yield. These are all weeklies now on this list. Total return negative 80% if you average drip or no drip. So let's jump right in. Number 10, previously unranked, is going to be Yield Boost Tesla Fund, TSYY. This has been on and off the list since we've been doing this. They're paying 13 cents a week, 143% annualized yield. Total return is negative 16%. Number 9, also previously unranked. 7 or 8, 9, and 10 booted ICOI, IMST, and IMRA from Bitwise. So number 9 is going to be Yield Boost Rigetti Fund, RGYY. 50-cent average based on the last 3. We do that with the current price. That's how we get our yield times 52 weeks. 144% annualized yield, negative 51% annualized total return. Number 8, also unranked, Yield Boost Strategy Fund, MIDI. 22-cent average per week, 147.83% annualized yield. Total return is a train wreck, negative 152% annualized. Can you lose more than 100%? No. So it's a newer fund. It hasn't been out a year. So it's annualized negative 152%. So, take that as you will. Number 7, previously number 10, moved up in the world. QBY, qubits is the underlying double leverage qubits. 46-cent average over the last 3 distributions, 150% annualized yield, total return negative 109%. Number 6 is down from number 5, is IOYY from Yield Boost. And you see a trend here, yield boost, yield boost, yield boost. Will it continue up to number 1? 49-cent average over the last 3, 150.61% annualized yield, negative 17% annualized total return. So it's coming back towards 0. So good to see there. Number 5, up from number 7, is Yield Boost Robinhood, HOYY. 34-cent average, 153% annualized yield, annualized total return, negative 73%. Number 4, up from number 6, is Yield Boost, RTYY. Averages 53 cents per week, 153.0. RTYY and HOYY, both 153.08. I put RTYY higher because its total return is higher. That's the tiebreaker. So RTYY is 153% annualized yield. Total return is negative only 49%. HOYY was negative 73%. So that's the tiebreaker. And we've never seen that. I've never seen 2 exactly tied. And we're down to the, 10,000th of a penny here. Number 3, up from number 4, is going to be Yield Boost, Hims and Hers Fund, HMYY, 44-cent average per week, 155% annualized yield, negative 166% annualized total return. But again, you can't lose more than 100. and they're paying along the way. So, think what you want with that. Up from number 8 to number 2, Yield Boost, MAAY. That's on Mara. 39-cent average, almost 40 cents. 158% annualized yield, negative 98% total return. Annualized. And number 1, up from number 3. Drum roll, it's going to be Yield Boost. First time we've seen one company all 10 spots. So it's the Yield Boost Coinbase Fund, COYY. They're up from number 3. They're now number 1, paying 21 cents per week. 100, average of the last 3. 164% annualized yield, and annualized total return is negative 72%. That's the top 10 yielders. Let me know what you own on that list. And let's go to the top 10 total returners. Off the list, and this is Defiance AMDU. They're being liquidated. They're closing that fund. Last trading day is Monday, and I believe if you don't sell it, then they'll just cash you out. And I think you get that Friday. I'm not sure. Double check on that. I don't own it. So, and I was surprised because they were number 5 last week. I didn't run their numbers because they're irrelevant at this point. So they could still be on this list. It's been a great fund, but yeah, so we took them off. Also off the list, Defiance BMNR option strategy. The ticker's YBMN. 68% annualized yield. Total return is 36%. If you average drip, no drip, annualized. So they were number 8. They're off the list. Was number 10. We call it Walmarty. It's the Rec Shares Growth and Income on Walmart. 20% annualized yield. 66% annualized total return. So great fund. It's just not the degenerate return we're looking for. But this is less degenerate because this is growth too. So the yields will be lower. So let's jump right in. Number 10, previously on. Oh, and by the way, the yield is 36%. Annualized total return, if you reinvest the distros, is 152%. If you don't, it's 140. We average those two together, 146. Annualized total return. So number 10, previously unranked, is Rec Shares, Eli Lilly Fund. They were ranked a couple weeks ago, and then they're off, and now they're back on at number 10. 24% yield, annualized total return, 80%. That's super solid. Number 9 is down from number 7, and that is the Yield Max Robinhood option income strategy, HOOY. 62% annualized yield, 85% annualized total return. And Robinhood's struggled lately, so they're still doing well. Number 8, previously unranked, Curve Gold, K-Gold. This has never made the list, but precious metals. We know what they're doing. And I think you might see some other gold products on this list. So they're paying 10%. It is monthly. Their next declaration, I believe, is February 3rd. So it's coming up. 2 weeks, maybe. They're 93% annualized total return. Awesome. It's a gold fund. Number 7, down from number 6, is Yield Max Palantir Fund, Platy. 45, almost 46% annualized yield. I do own this, and it's been great. My total return is great. It's not as good as this because this is since inception, but their annualized total return is 95%. I think I'm up 58% on it, and I'm making getting the payments, and I'm reinvesting those. So number 6, down from number 4, Yield Max Chippy. Everyone loves Chippy. I love Chippy. I don't own it, but it's starting to grow on me, and it's growing in growth and the yield. Look at the last 3 payments: 50 cents, 51 cents, 52 cents. That's a 51 average. They're at $60, so way up since inception. 44% annualized yield and total return 114% annualized. Awesome. Number 5, previously unranked. Let's get the whole thing on there. All right, it is Round Hill Gold Fund, GLDW, 27% annualized yield, 116% annualized total return. Solid. Number 4, up from number 9. What's it gonna be? It's gonna be AMD from Round Hill, AMDW. 46% annualized yield, 119% annualized total return. Super. Number 3, down from number 2, is Round Hill's Google Fund, GOOW. I do own this. 37% annualized yield, super. 158% annualized total return. So I love this fund. Number 2 is up from number 3. Another gold fund. This is Gold Miners from Round Hill. So Round Hill's got their GLDW and their GDXW, 2 gold funds. This one is at 71 bucks, way up from where it started. 51% annualized yield. Total return annualized 236%. And that's not number 1. So let's look at number 1. Remaining at number 1, if you watch the channel, you know what this is going to be. I do own this. I love it. It's Curve Silver. It is monthly, but they just declared this past week. And look at their payment. And this was 55 cents since inception. 75 cents was the last one. So now their average is 60. And if you look at the gold one, 30, 30, 30. I mean, they're very consistent with their distros. I like that. But this one had to pay more because they're just tearing it up. So it's a 15% yield and not terrible. 366% annualized total return. Awesome. I haven't looked at mine. I've only owned it about a month. I've just gotten the one distro, the 75 cents. I think my annualized return is probably better. We'll have to look at that. Maybe we'll talk about that in another video. That's the list. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you own. What are you buying Monday? I can tell you I'm adding more Curve Silver. Some people say, yeah, silver's it's at the top. You know, it can't go up anymore. It's been doing that for a month. It's been at all-time highs, and it keeps going up. Same with gold. So I'm going to buy more. And then on the other side, I don't know what on this list, because I like the yield, of course, and I also like to factor in a little bit of total return. I mean, they're all negative, but you know, like HMYY negative. I mean, that's way down. So I don't know if I'd buy that. But anyway, let me know what you're buying. Let me know what you think. Hit the like, subscribe if you don't. Leave me a comment. You know I love those. So other than that, we will talk again maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Have a great day.